Did you know that some of the most efficient predators in nature are also among the most frequently targeted? Every encounter becomes a test of awareness, timing, and instinct. Sometimes defense is enough. Sometimes retreat is the only option. Why do these reptiles face so many enemies in the wild? Let's take a closer look at the silent battles that shape life in nature. In a farmer's garden in Taiwan, a rat snake suddenly found itself in a tense situation. Averaging 5 to 7 feet in length, this non-venomous species typically hunts rodents around residential areas. When two black dogs noticed movement, they approached, then stepped back in cautious rhythm. The snake raised the front of its body and curved defensively. Repeated advances left it with little room to escape after suffering a serious back injury. When residents intervened, the confrontation ended. Understanding the rat snake's ecological role helps reduce unnecessary conflict. Leaving the garden, the story continues on a hillside where a king cobra faces greater pressure. The world's longest venomous snake can exceed 15 feet and carries powerful neurotoxic venom, capable of quickly paralyzing small prey. As 5 dogs take turns approaching the cobra, lifts its body high and spreads its hood in warning. It constantly pivots to avoid being surrounded from behind. Despite its potent venom, collective strategy narrows its advantage. A bird of prey captures a small snake and attempts to swallow it whole. Although the bird's jaw joints can open widely, the snake's long, smooth body makes the process difficult. Many birds possess a crop, a temporary food storage pouch in the esophagus, but this prey exceeds comfortable capacity. After resting briefly on the ground, the bird is forced to release the snake and abandon the attempt. In nature, selecting appropriate prey helps conserve energy for future hunts. Beneath the forest canopy, a blue bird spots a green snake near a tree base and immediately circles to distract it.
I'm already doing a video.
Though birds lack teeth, a strong pointed beak allows precise strikes at sensitive areas, and rapid reflexes help avoid sudden lunges. As the snake attempts to slip into a narrow crevice, the bird pulls it back into open space for better control. After repeated maneuvers, the snake seizes a brief opening and slides down the slope, leaving the area. On a woodland path, a snake lunges when it detects a chameleon moving slowly. The chameleon possesses chromatophore cells that allow it to change skin color for camouflage, blending with soil and branches. When threatened, it responds with a defensive bite and expands its body to intimidate the predator. Faced with this unexpected reaction, the snake pauses to reassess before retreating into dense brush. The encounter ends quietly, reinforcing that rapid adaptation is essential for survival.
It's going to block it.
In another area, two cobras of the same species meet in a territorial dispute. Rather than using venom, they wrap and press against each other, relying on strong longitudinal muscles that allow them to lift nearly half their body length. Each tries to force the other's head lower to establish dominance. The struggle continues, consuming considerable energy. When one gradually weakens and retreats, temporary order is restored. In the wild territorial competition helps maintain population balance and breeding opportunities. In the rainforest canopy, a flying snake of the genus Chrysopelia moves from branch to branch in search of prey. Before gliding, it spreads its ribs to flatten its body, creating lift that allows it to travel up to 300 feet. From above, it spots a leaping lizard clinging to a branch tip. As the snake approaches, the lizard launches to another trunk, using skin membranes along its sides to extend its glide. Distance quickly increases, and the chase ends among rustling leaves. Continuing ground conflicts. A king snake climbs a cactus shrub where a bird has built its nest. About 3 to 4 feet long, the king snake is known for hunting other snakes, including venomous species. As it nears the nest, the mother bird returns and repeatedly pecks to defend her young. Under sustained pressure, the snake loses balance, falls to the ground and withdraws. The confrontation ends quickly. In nature, parental instinct often generates remarkable strength. In the wetlands, an American alligator detects a small snake swimming across its territory. Adult alligators can exceed 12 feet in length and possess a bite force over 2,000 pounds per square inch, among the strongest in the modern animal world. When opportunity arises, It uses its aquatic advantage to subdue the target swiftly and swallow it whole. The event unfolds rapidly. As an apex predator, the alligator helps maintain population structure within freshwater ecosystems. Not every encounter with an alligator ends the same way. A young python approaches but quickly recognizes the size difference. Pythons are constrictors, using coils to apply pressure that restricts blood flow rather than venom. However, when the alligator twists and creates powerful water force, the python loses its position and retreats. The confrontation demonstrates that accurately assessing one's limits is crucial for long-term survival in the wild. In the sky, a sea eagle circles while searching for movement. With a wingspan nearing 7 feet and vision far sharper than a human's, it can detect sea snakes when they surface to breathe. Although adapted to saltwater, sea snakes must breathe air through lungs. When the moment is right, the eagle dives and grips its target with curved talons. The hunt ends quickly, and the eagle carries the prey back to its nest. Precision and decisive action ensure success. As darkness covers the forest, a skunk leaves its den to search for food. Weighing 6 to 14 pounds, it possesses scent glands capable of spraying over 10 feet to deter threats. It also has long, curved front claws for digging through soft soil in search of insects and small animals. Detecting a rat snake through scent and faint ground vibrations. The skunk advances cautiously. The snake attempts to escape but cannot hide in time. The hunt unfolds swiftly in the quiet night. In an open clearing, a python and a cobra face each other in a tense moment. The python relies on muscular constriction, while the cobra can regulate venom output depending on threat level. The python's skull contains flexible joints that allow its mouth to widen when needed, helping secure prey. As the python attempts to immobilize the cobra's head, the cobra continually shifts to escape disadvantage. The balance changes with each movement. When one loses position, the confrontation gradually subsides. Along a stream bank, a water snake grips a frog in damp grass. Though not highly venomous, its belly scales provide traction on slippery surfaces, allowing agile movement through water and mud. As it crosses shallow water, another frog suddenly lunges and strikes the snake's head, interrupting the situation. The brief intervention allows its companion to escape danger. Under pressure, rapid reflexes can create decisive outcomes. If these insights into nature's survival challenges have shifted your perspective, consider liking and subscribing for more intense wildlife encounters captured in the wild. Which moment surprised you most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't stop here. Click the next video on your screen now to watch more dramatic stories of animal confrontations. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.